what's up, everybody? So, I go through these dry periods where I just really do no content at all on my channel for weeks, and then suddenly an event like Comic Con or D23 happens, and then I just do 17 uh, trailer reactions in one go. And this one is no exception. This is a reaction to Marvel's Secret Invasion, a show that was announced, I think it was 2 years ago, late 2020, during that big Disney presentation. I think it was a version of D23. Can't quite remember what it was, but yeah, they announced a bunch of different movies and shows from Marvel and Pixar and Star Wars and all kinds of other stuff. And the Secret Invasion is a massive, massive storyline from the comics that's been adapted at least once, to my knowledge, to animated form. But this is our first look at a live action one, a live action version taking place within the MCU, and I'm actually really excited about it. So let's watch this trailer and see what we're in for. Here we go. Yeah, it's of course it's him.
For years, you've been avoiding Earth. I have called for your help plenty of other times, and you've been pretty content to let those calls go straight to voicemail.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, this is different. How much do you know about your security detail?
What do you mean, how much do I know about him?
Fury, we gotta be very careful now.
You're in no shape for this fight that lies before us.
This is just the beginning.
This is my war alone. And I'm the last person standing between them and what they really want. And what is that?
Okay, so this is interesting. I have several questions. First of all, what's the deal with Nick Fury's eyes? Because he's got two eyes at the beginning of the trailer, and he's got his eye patch back towards the end of the trailer. And is he going to have two eyes from most of the series, or is this... what's the deal there? It's, I mean, honestly, when the character was conceived, back when it was a white character, back in who knows when, of course he had two eyes, and then a thing happened, as it tends to happen in comics, and he just had an eye patch for several decades, and now it's like, it's impossible for me to imagine this character without the eye patch. So I wonder how I'm going to react to that when it happens. But the more important thing that I have here is, obviously the biggest question that people had when they announced the idea of a secret invasion was, how are the Skrulls going to fit into all this? Because, I mean, obviously in the original comic book run, the Skrulls were the main villain. They were the invading force. They supplanted a lot of key figures in human society. A lot of heroes were revealed to be Skrull sleeper agents. A lot of heroes that died came back, because it turns out that the ones that died were Skrulls. Captain America being one of them, obviously. But in the MCU, the Skrull are kind of pseudo good guys. So that's really the biggest question that everyone had when they announced the show. This trailer seems to suggest that it's something pretty similar to the Zygon two-parter from Doctor Who, from Peter Capaldi's final season. There you go. I got my Doctor Who reference for today. But yeah, that there were a lot of Skrulls living on Earth, or rather Zygons in that episode. Zygons are shapeshifters, much like the Skrull. They're actually very, very similar species, and some of them were unhappy with the mistreatment that they were getting living on Earth, so they decided to rebel. I wonder if they're going to do something pretty similar to that in this show. That, yeah, there are a lot of Skrulls that survived what happened in the Captain Marvel movie, but a lot of them are unhappy living on Earth, and they feel like they should be the ruling class. And Nick Fury is like the only one that can talk to them and make them see reason. And Ben Mendelsohn's character, Talos, I believe his name is. Yeah, him and Nick Fury are going to be working very, very closely together, trying to get this whole Skrull situation under control. Really interesting stuff. Probably completely wrong, and I have no idea if any of what I just said will actually happen in the show. But that's why it's called speculation. Don't try to read too much into that. In any case, this is my reaction for the Secret Invasion trailer. What did you all think of that trailer? And more importantly, are you a Skrull? You should probably get yourself checked out to make sure there's no Skrull shenanigans going on in any of your family. So yeah, that's all I can say for now, and I'll just leave you with that disturbing thought for the moment. Goodbye for now. Hi there! Thank you for watching the video, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends. I'll see you next time.